Hi everybody, it's Jean Bainey, and I am here to show you my fun Bohemian journal. I have never made one, and I'm just playing around with whatever I had, and I picked up this really awesome Indian purse with all this embroidery on it, and I thought, if I fold that in half, that might make a very cute little journal. And so I added some beads and added some fun stuff there, and made a front cover. Look, it's got, I hit that. It's got mirrors in there in all those. And anyway, this was really fun for me. I had to make a huge setup here in another room because this journal is so big, and I actually have picked up another one of these type of purses that's much smaller, so I'm going to have a little more fun with that one now that I've kind of learned some of the ropes of doing this kind of a journal. I made dangles with different fabrics and charms. I have some of my famous leaf charms there, some shiny rope, some this has dangles on it, and my favorite here is this, and it comes out, but it's just very fun. Oh, I've got some of this. This is falling through here. But anyway, you can just put all kinds of things on it. It's just a lot of fun. And I really love it. I'm kind of partial to that. So anyway, I'm gonna try and sit down here and untie this and show you what it is. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that. I'm reaching clear across. Okay, I'm still good. Okay, I'm reaching clear across. But anyway, this is fringe. This is loose fringe and some dangles and the mirrors. And the very first pocket is actually a zippered pocket, which is nice, and it has another zippered pocket inside for all your secret stuff. And then I have this this little booklet. I may as well just open it up and show you what's inside this. And it's just a little vintage booklet that pulls out like that with a lot of little tags. And let's see, how did it go? There we go. And it folds over back that way. It's got two sides. Anyway, it's a little vintage booklet with a little charm on it. And then I'm going to try. The reason I had to do this whole new setup is because this thing is so tall. It's really tall, but it's very fun to hold. I really like holding it. And it has so much sparkle to it and shimmer and everything. It's just a lot of fun. I'm really liking it. Got a couple journal cards in here. And let's see here. This page has, let me grab it without. This page has keys that dangle, and a vintage postcard, and this is a vintage card, and they just slide in there in that little tuck spot. And then this I love the little, because it's so big and thick and soft and everything, I can put things that are kind of bulky in here and it doesn't hurt it one single bit. So I do love that. And then this, I'm trying to show you some of this close up in the sunlight because, oh, I didn't zip this back up. Okay. This pulls up, and I've got a pocket here and a tuck spot there, and plenty of room for journaling. That's in there permanently. Then I had some ribbon. Here. I thought I would. I can't stand up and do it. I'm going to have to do it this way. We've got that ribbon that not sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I kind of liked it on that page. So I'm going to put that in somewhere. Here's a little pocket that I made with a shimmery tag, and lots of room for adding stuff to it. Here I have some Bathing Beauties, Bohemian type Bathing Beauties from another age, and a belly band that has sparkles. Hopefully you can see those little sparkles, and that is felt tie-dye. So that's fun. This paper here is like well, it's all swirly, but it's like a tea-dyed paper. And this just says, "Today you're the big kahuna," but it's nice because you can journal in there. And it just fits right down into that belly band, and that's just fun. And I thought I'd make this kind of like a little beachy kind of thing here. And somewhere along the line I've lost the button, but I will either put something else there, or the first time I did this there was too much shadow on that side, so I'm doing this video a second time. This is another page, and this is the middle of the first signature, and again it has dangles. Lots of bright color. This is loose but tight in the middle, so you can, and it's glued all the way down, so you can pin things on here or hook things on there, but it's not a pocket. And this is a vintage angel that I ran across, so I thought, well, she looks good there. And in this side of the belly band, this was a postcard I received from someone in England, Great Britain. So during my post-crossing days, so it goes down here in the belly band, and then this again is that other side of that that like tie-dyed paper, and it has a sticker there, a pocket. And you can put, I just put that little tag there. And of course you can journal all through those sides. These two pages I haven't done anything with. It's just nice to kind of see what I started with. I did actually put some fabric on this paper. And I made a little pocket here, but this is all glued down, just to make the pocket stronger. This here is in my Goodwill haul journal. I showed you that blouse I bought, and this is the bottom half of the sleeve. This is where the wrist is, and I put that in, and I have a little dangle there and some pretty roses. I'm not thinking. Some pretty roses and a cute little heart dangle here, because it's kind of a, to me it looks kind of wedding-ish, but it's I guess It's really not weddingish, but it kind of seems that way. I have a vintage queen from Snow White, a vintage drawing from the Disney Studios, and this little booklet to journal in. There's nothing really in it, but the pocket is big, so you can put something nice and thick in there, which is nice because you can't always do that. And I love this. This is a purple headband, and it you know, you can take it off or leave it on. You can use it to tuck something in. This is some of my skeletal leaves. I love those. They're so shiny and pretty, and I love the purple here on this gold. And on this side, again, I have the purple, and I have just a little snippet of that ribbon, so I used that. And this has 2 metal dangles. And then this glue is still drying. I just put that in this morning, and I thought, oh, I'll put a little gold one in there. This, of course, is like a little hologram. Oop, it looks like I have to wash that because I got a little glue on it, and then I wiped it off, but I didn't polish it off. It needs just to be polished off there. It's almost done. The fabric behind here, the same fabric as this one here, because it's the end of the signature, is from the fairy lady who sends all the Indian sari fabric and pieces. So let's see where I'm at. Am I still in here? Okay, there we go. And you can see that. I love, you know, anything that's shiny and sparkly, I loved. There we go. This page here has a lot of shininess. And that butterfly was something I found in the bins, and just couldn't use it too many places, but it's perfect there. And again, I have good space here in between if anybody might want to put another journal in there if I decide to pass this on. It's a pretty big journal, but oh my goodness, it's so fun to hold. I just love holding it. Anyway, this opens up. You can journal all the way down through here, and I just put a few things in there. This is one of those strips that I sewed together, and this is a vintage card. And then this, so cute. This came in Happy Mail, and I liked the cat and just a little piece of ribbon. And then this here is a secret place to journal because it doesn't look like it's anything. And then of course there's all this area you can write in or decorate. And oh gosh, it's like a tea-dyed paper, but it's got all these swirls in it, but it's not. It's pre-printed, but it's on that very crinkly kind of paper. And so I have that. And then this was fun. This is again the sari fabric with the sari with the decoration woven in. And then this is an extra piece. It's kind of stretchy a little bit. And let me see, it's got a vintage, this is a cover of a tally card, I guess, for when they played cards like in the 40s and 50s. And then a little tag, and it goes this way, but I put it in this way because I like seeing the sparkle. Now, of course, you can put it this way, and then when you pull it out, you're surprised by the sparkle, and that's always fun too. That's kind of fun to do that way too. And it could use a little tassel or a bow or something. Some more decoration on it. And then this, let me see if I'm still in frame. Okay, I think so. And this page, I like the blue colors, and put just butterfly on that pocket. This is a pre-printed one, and I put a, fix the back up a little bit, ready for journaling. This here is paper clip that you just clip in here, and then I put that on there. Sophia sent me all these little tags. She made them, and so I've left them kind of as is. In case I wanted to pass along the journal, they could decorate it how they wanted. I just feel almost exhausted by working on this. It's been really fun, and like I say, I have another one in the works. This page here had this little pocket, which I made with like I cut this wallpaper border out, put it on that paper, and then made a pocket. And we've got this journal card, which is nice. And we have this, which is kind of a fun type of a journal card. So that goes in there too. And I think I had the butterfly showing, but it's upside down. This has cards in them. So those are fun to journal on. And in order to keep this, because it's so lightweight down, I used a little Velcro tab. And that was fun because then I could use those as pockets. And then you can still hang all kinds of stuff on here if it's lightweight. So that's fun. And the butterflies have I don't know if it's some kind of a shimmery stuff on there. I like the purple color. This page here, I cut a doily in half and put it in the top part and the bottom part. A little dangle here, the same way I made the pocket. And this is that vintage postcard. Goes in there. And I have an angel pin with the star and moon. And this was with my fabrics. It's an invitation to a Indian wedding, and you saw the other side earlier. And it has the fabric that's sparkly there, and some very shiny paper. And this is shiny on its own, so that's kind of fun. And again, I glued the back of it to some more of this kind of paper here that it has swirls, and do with it what you want. I just tucked those in. Another little tag. I picked that up at the bins, and I said I was going to make a little flower out of it, so I did. And vintage card back here. It's very tattered. And this page, I glued the fabric to paper. And here's a card, and this card here is from Janet Nash that she sent me, which I would keep but wouldn't go with the journal. Any of the personal cards that I have, I would keep. And this was also something I picked up in the bins. And some paper here, and more dangles. These all come out there. And of course, it's hard, to show it, but when you're holding it, it dangles nicely. This tab here, this has some homemade paper on it. And the back is plain, so that you can journal on the back of that. And then this is the fabric that I picked up at the bins. And some lace. Underneath it is a vintage advertisement paper. And just put on there for your enjoyment. And then this last page, I do need a little, there's a little pocket there, but mostly for journaling. And these are little pockets here. You can do that. You can tuck things under there in the back, or even glue right onto this fabric, which I haven't done, but I'm thinking about doing. But anyway, it's pretty chunky. It's pretty fun. And I had a lot of fun making it. And it's just so colorful and so shiny, and just very, very fun for me. I'm very happy with it. This is, I don't know if it's quite heavy actually. I don't know if it's real, if it's a stone or what. It's fairly heavy. It's heavier than it would be if it was plastic. But I'm not sure what that butterfly's made of. But like I say, I have all the different dangles and things, and they're very easy to clip anything new on here that you might want. So anyway, that's I keep making reference to the Bohemian. I keep making reference to the Bohemian journal that I've been working on, and it was too much to try and film it because I couldn't get the whole thing in my desk area. I couldn't fit the whole journal, so I didn't film any of the making of it. But I probably will with the next one, because it's smaller. It's much smaller. So thanks for watching, guys. I really had a lot of fun with this. Thanks. Bye-bye.